All right, moving on to Sumbrada flow. In this exercise here, we're gonna start the drill like this, okay? And this is, again, you're getting in between, remember when we're intermediate range, we call Sumbrada, right? Now you're kind of getting in Punyo Sumbrada, where you can be in that intermediate range, but now you're in a little bit more close quarter, right? So we do this drill because he's gonna start by feeding me number 1. He can feed me number 3 or number 5, right? It's simplest to just do it with the number 3 to begin with. So I'll feed him a 3, he's gonna do a wing, just like that. Number 3, he does the wing. Then he feeds me a 3, I wing. So generally if I'm giving a class, this is how I start the students, just kind of go wing for wing. I feed him a number 3, he does a wing. He feeds me a number 3, I do a wing, okay? Just to kind of get the rhythm of starting this drill. Now, if he feeds the 3, right, things could happen. He could flip it, I would do a shield. But if he punyoed, I would have to stop it with my hand right here. See that? So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna feed a 3, he's gonna punyo, I'm gonna stop. Then he'll do that part. I do my wing, I feed him a punyo, and he's gonna stop. See? So we're just building upon that. All right? And notice all the time when you do the wing, you want to make sure that your checking hand is there, right? Checking hand. So he's going to put the checking hand, punyo. I do my checking hand, my wing, I feed him the punyo. Okay, good, right. Good, and now, see what he did? I got him, he's already reaching for that. That's the danger, because if he starts to reach for that before I do it, then he's not going to, so you're going to be patient and you'll wait. I'm waiting for that, right? Waiting for that. It was kind of like, remember that the catch with the hook thing that I taught you, right? You don't want to start reaching it, because then what'll happen, they're kind of drawing you into that. And as soon as I see that you reach in on the jab, that jab comes in, that's when I hook. So it's the same thing working the stick. You want to just wait, because you don't know what he's going to do, right? You don't know if I'm going to flip it, right? You don't know. So we go wing and I punyo, and then he stops it. Wing and punyo, okay? So again, recapping what we did. We first started, he throws me a 3, I did a wing, and I would feed him. We're just warming up to this drill, right? Good. Then the next thing is, we then throw the punyo in, right? The punyo is the butt. We learn how to stop it. So now we're learning that if someone comes in with that, oh, you're learning to stop with that, right? Now, if I go here like this, and I go to flip it, he's gonna bring this up to a shield, just like that, right? So we go 1, 2, when he flips it, I shield. So we're just adding one more variable now, okay? Learning how to deal with that. Flip, right? 1, 2, use your shield on that flip. Punyo, as he flips it, I shield. 1, 2, 3, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Now, when I did the flip right here, so he does this, right when I flipped it, right here, you see that there's a quadrant, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna come into this 4th quadrant right here. I'm gonna pick that up, and I would hit his head, and I would hit his hand, right? So that's what I want you to see. One more time, I want you to see this quadrant right here. So give me the 3, sure. Right? Right here, there's the quadrant. I'm gonna come in not the 1, 2, 3, but this 4th one right here next to his hand. I'm gonna come up, there would be a score right there. And then I would hit his hand this way, right? But we're not gonna hit the head. We know that, I know that when I go like that will be a head hit, and that's a hand smash. And do the hand smash, I hit the stick to simulate that, see? So I go 1, 2, 3, hand smash. Again, 1, 2, 3, hand smash. I don't always have to do this, but I know it would be there, right? I know that could be there, but I'm gonna really focus on just doing the hand smash. Now Colin's gonna work it. So we go 1, 2, 3, hand smash. I feed him again. 1, 2, 3, hand smash. Good. 1, 2, 3, hand smash. I'm just gonna keep feeding him for a while. Back. Now he feeds me. 1, 2, 3, and I hand smash, right? 1, 2, 3, hand smash. Okay, now you really already have the flow, because now I just have to feed him. And he feeds me. Then I feed him. and then he feeds me, right? And now we just start to flow with it. We're just speeding it up is all we're doing. And at the same time, I'm always aware, see where I can strike, and all of a sudden I give him a 5. That's the hardest one. Remember I said you can feed a 1, 3, or 5. So now when we do this drill, as we start off, I'm going to sometimes feed him a 1. He's going to bring that high wing, right? He's going to high wing. Then he's picking up that 3, okay? Then he's picking up the 1 again, maybe. Because I'm not going to tell him when that 5 is coming in, just like that, right? So I want to sneak that 5 in. So the 5, how you would deal the 5, okay, so let's switch roles. Sure. How we deal with the 5, let's just start with flowing with a 3. He's going to, when he sneaks that 5 in me at some point, right, he comes in with the 5, I'm going to turn a little bit. Because if you don't turn, you just go like this, you're going to get it. So when he feeds the 5, see how I turn? Avoid it. Then I feed him back, right? So come in, give me the 5 again. See how I turn it like this? Just pick it up. Like that. So keep giving me the 5 so I can show that. Feeds the 5, I turn like this. When I flip it, he shields. Back. He's going to feed me the 5. I turn like that. You got to use that turn on the 5 because it's a very tight one, right? Keep feeding me the 5 so they can see it. See, I have to turn like that on the 5. The 5. Now he feeds me the 3. See, it's not so tight. I can stay right here. Okay, but that 5 is the one he's going to work on and turn. Okay, so we'll do it slow. I can pick up with the 1. I can feed him a 3. He can feed me a 3. Right? I can return a 1. It doesn't matter. Okay? I can feed him the 5. Right? He can feed me the 5 next time. Right? So he can feed me the 5. Right? And I come in here like this. So you just kind of flow with it like that. Now, at some point I flip it here, we're back, we're into that Sumbrada flow, right? See how I moved in? Okay, so back, you're overthinking it. Here, just flow, feel it, whatever I feed, now feed it, flip it. Okay, now go back, drop, give me a 3, flip. Okay, good, stay out here now, we're in intermediate range. Now I come in, now we're back into Punyo Sumbrada. Okay, so just feel it, don't overthink it. Right? I'm out here, now you're into Sumbrada because I'm not in that range anymore, right? Now I'm back into Punyo Sumbrada. Now I'm into Hubud, right? Now you're 5, right? So you just start to go in and out of these ranges, okay? So that's your Punyo Sumbrada. You're gonna work it a while, and then the next lesson I'm gonna teach you how to do some counters in this drill, all right?